festive occasion. All of her work here is for you to gaze at. Kings and queens of this land have taken her work to be viewed by nobles from the far reaches of the known world as they travel. Vigils have been set by all within her work, adorning their clothes. Cherished clothing that is held dear to this day and until the end of time. But a candidate for the most noble order of the Laurel is not just about the art they love so well, but also about service. This candidate has been the Deputy Kingdom Webminister, keeping us all up to date on events. She's been the Kingdom Deputy A&S Minister, making sure that all arts, not just hers, are properly viewed and appreciated. She has reached out to the known world to make sure the art and artisans are appreciated by being the Australia War Artisan Showcase Coordinator. Currently, her skills are applied to Kingdom Arts and Sciences Judges Liaison. She has taught her skills at numerous collegiums and is happy, no joyous, to see those now applying their knowledge on guard all over this kingdom. All these things she has done while stitching and making sure that we, as a kingdom, look regal. This Lady of Atenveldt hails from the land of Twin Moons, where she has received a silver cup of Twin Moons for the arts and sciences. Your most noble predecessors, Warwick and Cecilia, did grant her a beacon of the desert. Not to be outdone upon viewing the candidate's work, have Craven and Ismena bestowed upon her a flower of the desert. And yet her word frame did reach the ears and eyes of Edward and Osa, where they sought her out to give this candidate a fleur de soleil. It is this time my ultimate and humble pleasure to bring forth the candidate, bearing arms forthwith, arching a holly leaf, bendwise sinister, burst between two needles, bendwise sinister sable, an artisan whose art and skill has been seen by the known world, whose talents and drive have made sure other artisans were recognized before her own art, who gives freely of all she has to teach her craft to others. My words can no longer hold back her name nor her pride of all who will speak to you this day. Your solar majesty, noble attendees, gracious populace and laurels of the known world, I bring you Lady Maredudd Browderer.
Will this then complete you?
Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican to speak for this candidate?
I wish, Your Majesty. I am Mistress Elspeth Ann von Herman. I am a member of the Order of the Pelican. I truly believe that each of us is a gem of unknown worth, of priceless worth. That each of us offer unto the kingdom our own sparkle, our own shine, and therefore we add to the kingdom's luster. And in my heart, our candidate has always been a pearl. To me, pearls are a symbol of beauty and simple elegance. Elegance in their simplicity, in their luster, in their strength, in their fact that I think pretty much all of us own at least one piece of garb or one piece of jewelry that has a pearl in it. It started as a little grain of sand and grew and matured into something of extraordinary beauty. It's quiet, it's elegant, and in a lot of ways it does not ask to be in the limelight. It serves quietly and yet with untold strength. Your Majesties, the Order of the Pelican, absolutely, positively.
Is there a member of the chivalry that will speak for this candidate?
Yes, Your Majesties, assembled populace. I'm Baron Finian of Monstonitrus. This wonderful woman weeks ago came to me out of the blue and asked me to speak for her. I'll be honest, I don't have a great deal of contact with Lady Maredudd, but I do know her work. There's many here who know her work. There are many here who are wearing her work. And that work is exquisite and excellent. It took a little bit of courage for Lady Barony to reach out to somebody who she did not really know. Her words to me last night at her contemplation were that I inspired her to somebody. I accept that. And if that's all it took to drive the courage to ask out into the unknown, then I salute that. And in that, on behalf of the Order of Chivalry, I accept this young lady as a Laurel.
Is there a royal peer that will speak for this candidate?
I'm Captain Avery Atenveldt's daughter, and I have known Lady Maredudd since we both started playing in the SCA. Maredudd has shown me that I have a skill, shocking, I know. She is kind, she is gentle, she is patient, and she has such exquisite talent, so much so that she inspired Sir Laurel to want to embroider. Let me go back to the patient teacher. We are so pleased to be seeing Lady Maredudd before you today, and we accept her, and we are humbled by her talent.
Is there a member of the Order of Defense that will speak for this candidate?
Hello, Your Majesties. I, Duchess Elspieta, Master of Defense, do speak for my brothers this day about this candidate. We Masters of Defense fight with the sword. She fights with the needle. And she is victorious every day by making this kingdom more beautiful. We wholeheartedly greet her as a sister and a peer this day. Thank you.
Who from the populace would speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, I am Banthain Delitha, and I am honored to be able to speak for Maredudd. About 18 years ago, when my husband and I first started playing, we were at an event, had no idea what was going on. We were sitting there watching everyone else, a little nervous, and Maredudd came up to us, sat down, and just started talking to us, explaining what was going on at the event, how to get involved, and encouraging us to join what was going on in the activities. Since then, I've had the pleasure of watching her do that with many other newcomers. And not only in just inviting them to events, but then seeing someone working on some artwork, going over talking to them, and encouraging them to start making more works of art. As Baroness, she was one of my ladies in waiting. One of those silent shadows that are right there behind you, supporting you, making sure things happen that you didn't even realize you needed to have done. Being one of the first people to volunteer when you have a project that needs to work on. These are the qualities that I'm requiring as a peer for us. And the populace sees the wisdom of your choice. And thank you for making it. Thank you, Excellency.
Is there a member of the Noble Order of the Laurel that will speak for this candidate?
Yes, Your Majesty. I, Alexander Queen, be honored to speak for this lady.
I have known this lady for more years than either one of us want to have counted. She's been my student. She's been my friend. I've watched her growth as an artist. I've watched her growth as a lady of this kingdom. I've admired her skill. I've admired her grace. And I am so happy that from this day forward I can call her sister. Thank you.
You stand before us having been nominated and accepted by your peers. Therefore, as an outward and visible sign of this recognition, will you accept the ancient and honorable Order of the Laurel from our hands this day?
I will.
Place your hands on the sword of state.
Having indicated that you are willing to accept the most ancient and honorable order of the Laurel of the Society of Creative Anachronism, and having been adjudged by your peers as fit for this honor and worthy to show your arts among them, do you, Maredudd, Browderer, swear by all you hold sacred, true and holy, that you will conduct yourself as befits a peer of this realm, striving to improve your abilities and to aid those others in this pursuit insofar as you may be within your power to do?
I will.
Is there a medallion?
No lovely lady can have one accessory. We have this one, which was given to Mistress Maid McDuffie for flute at her ceremony. I asked her to do that. As her eldest here, she wanted to be the eldest princess. One for your project.
These many medallions, your rank and station, wear them always with pride and honor.
Is there a mantle?
This wreath was made by Mistress Catherine.
Is there a wreath of laurels?
Aye, Your Majesty.
Therefore, we Morgan, by right of arms, King of Atenveldt, do proclaim you, Maredudd Browderer, Mistress of the Laurel. Be thou good, noble, and true to this order.
Place your hands in a sort of statement, swear the same. This day do I.
This day do I
Render honor to thee,
render honor to thee,
my sovereign and liege,
to my sovereign and liege,
crown of Atenveldt.
the crown of Atenveldt,
You will from this day onward
and from this day onward,
be my liege lord.
be my liege lord.
I will remain in all ways
I will remain in all ways
a true servant,
a true servant,
serving faithfully,
serving faithfully,
and endeavoring ever
and endeavoring ever
to prove myself worthy
to prove myself worthy
of this noble title.
of this noble title of Lord.
This day do I swear,
This day do I swear
by this sword,
by this sword
by my honor,
and by my honor.
so say I.
So say I. Mistress Maredudd.
And we Morgan
And we Elizabeth.
do accept your oath and do for our part swear to protect you and your households till death takes us, the world ends, or these crowns shall pass from my hands.
We, Morgan and Elizabeth, sovereigns of Atenveldt, bring happy tidings of a new Laurel. Since olden times, life was made more gracious and history preserved by the works of artists and craftsmen. By teaching others, they pass their skills and knowledge through the generations. These masters and mistresses of arts and sciences are our most precious treasures, for without them, no other treasure is possible. Maredudd Browderer has long adored this kingdom with embroidery and needlework. To benefit of all, she has shared her skills, teaching, grace, and service. For this we now create her as a companion of the Order of the Laurel, with all rights, duties of that high rank. Furthermore, we are order of arms by letter Pig to wit, Argent, a holly leaf bindwise sinister, vert between two needles, bindwise sinister sable, done by our hand the 7th day of November, and as Societatis 2015. Between 50 and Morgan, Rex, Elizabeth, Regina.
The illumination on this masterpiece was done by Mrs. Barony, calligraphy by Lord Louis Lefebvre.
Three cheers for this newest Laurel of Atenveldt. Hip, hip, huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Laurel, read your newest member.